Hey everyone, it's Kat
And Amber.
and we are Wondering Soup. And today we're running errands, doing some things for the house. Decided we eat a quick brunch, lunch, call it what you want.
We slept in.
Right. So we ate at Merida. We'll show you that later if you stick around to the video. We're in Paseo 60.
Yeah.
It's a shopping center. Pretty nice. I'll show you some of that as well. But while we were eating lunch, we thought about intangibles of travel. Things that just make traveling nice. And that really showcase a little bit of the difference between the U.S. and other countries. I guess it's the easiest way to say that.
Yeah, and the things that you really don't think about. We realized today that we started to take those things for granted because we got used to them being as we were traveling, but we really were never used to them in the United States. So, but yeah, just those small things that make a difference though.
When you're traveling.
Yeah.
A huge difference that it just makes it the ease of traveling, I think. And we started it out with a real one that you probably won't even think about. It's the luggage carts at the airport. They're free outside of the U.S.
Well, we don't know if that's the case everywhere, but certainly where we've been.
Everywhere we've been,
yes,
they've been free. So everywhere in Southeast Asia that we've flown into, Bali, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Cambodia, they've been free.
Yeah.
They've just been sitting there, and we walked past them more than once because we were like, we're just going to drag these bags. And then we realized they were free. People just getting them. We're like, America, come on now. Y'all don't need to charge us for everything. You know, we got 4 or 5 bags. We need a luggage card. But that's an intangible.
And it's a major thing. Like, America makes you choose. Like, either you gonna pay or you gonna struggle. Why should you have to struggle just to get about the airport?
Right.
Your stuff.
Right. That's it. Simple as that. And another thing that we have totally taken for granted is free Wi-Fi everywhere. Every restaurant that we went into offers free Wi-Fi. The one exception to that is an American-based company called Starbucks.
Not to call out any names.
Starbucks. Every time. And you get an hour worth of Wi-Fi if you buy something.
Right.
Just basically everything in Starbucks, even overseas, is $3 to $5. So you just basically pay $3 to $5 for an hour of Wi-Fi. And you got a drink. Don't get me wrong, but every coffee shop that we've ever been in on our travels offers free Wi-Fi, except for the one American-based company, Starbucks.
Yeah, it's the truth. I mean, hey, and we got like a real shock. I think it was when we got to Malaysia and we were trying to use the Wi-Fi, and we were like, we gotta pay up in here. What?
Right.
But it was Starbucks again. So
there you go.
Yeah, we take it for granted, but we need it. You need the internet for for safety, to be able to call a ride. I mean, just basic things that you shouldn't have to have. You don't have to worry if you'll be able to do it while you're out.
Right.
And everywhere we go, we really don't have to worry about that. Even if our phone, for some reason, we don't have data on our phone that day or something like that.
So that's an intangible. And next up, Amber notices this quite a bit, so I'll let you lead with that.
Yeah. So I was shocked. I like to walk. I like to be outside, and I take our son and we go to the park. And there are so many places outdoors in Southeast Asia and most of the countries, and since we've been here in Mexico, where they have full gyms at the park. They'll have like your sit-up machine. They have your some kind of a walking machine, like a Stairmaster type machine, like all those kinds of things they'll have out for free for anyone to use. And of course it's not, bright shiny equipment because it's been there for a while, but it's been in the elements, right? But it's great, like it's so convenient. Like, you don't have to pay for a gym membership to be able to work out. If you're just an average person who's been working all day and you want to go home, but on the way home maybe you want to work out, and you can do that. And I just think that's like really exceptional and awesome of every country that does that we've been in.
Intangible. Yeah. Next up is, you don't have to be well-to-do, middle class, getting a paycheck, consistent money, a lot of money to eat healthy and well. Street food is relatively inexpensive. $2 to $3. I promise you can get you a full meal, and probably even cheaper than that if you really know how to shop with the locals or eat with the locals. You can also, $10 could buy you a couple days worth of groceries here. And that's most countries, again, if you know how to shop and where to shop. But in America, that's just not going to be an option to me. I think fresh fruit and veggies will cost you a lot more. They won't cost you anywhere near what it's going to cost you in the States. You don't have to order fast food. You can actually, like I said, get street food that's inexpensive, good, healthy, quick. Meets all your needs. And I think that's a huge thing.
Especially when you don't have as much money. Like, if you don't have as much money, there's still, even in the neighborhoods where it's not, that are not affluent here, and the places that we've been, have open air markets with fruit and vegetables. In the States, in neighborhoods that are not affluent, you have, the corner store with candy and
soda
chips. You know what I'm saying? And that's just fact. So, and we know that that's a lot of our issues, and that's where the obesity comes from, and a lot of the issues we have, in our community. So the fact that is available with such ease for people, no matter what your economic status is just
beautiful. It's
amazing.
A beautiful thing. And those are just a few of the intangibles, the things you really don't think about when you're thinking about where should I move to, or when I move abroad, what are the things that's gonna, what are the benefits of it? These are just little minor things that really add up to a lot in the long term. The cheap food, good food.
Yeah.
That's a huge one though. You know what I'm saying? People always think about groceries and grocery stores, but just day-to-day fruits and veggies and things of that nature, and street food that's good and cheap, those are just bonuses. The free luggage cards, man, I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad about that. And the free Wi-Fi, why not?
Yeah.
Everybody needs Wi-Fi. Everybody has cell phones, and this went back, when you saw the kids going to school, and people just assumed everybody had laptops and they had Wi-Fi at home, and they don't. They really don't. So a kid could go to a store here, a restaurant, and sit outside where we are right now, and they could be on the Wi-Fi. Apart. Mm-hmm. It's those little bitty things that you got to think about that we wanted to share with you, along with our our day today, as we run some errands for the house and just enjoy this beautiful weather in Mexico. I think it's about 80 something. It's gorgeous, y'all. I'm bragging, humble bragging, like I had something to do with it, but it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, so stick around. We're going to show you a little bit of what we did today, what we ate, what we drink, and this is Kat
and Amber.
We are Wandering Soup, and we'll see you on the next video. Subscribe, like, follow, share, do all those things. Peace and love, y'all. Oh, but it's not ending. Keep watching. Yeah. Keep watching. Bye. Sort of. So what do you got, Amber? A croissant and some French press.
That's pretty good.
The croissant?
I was hoping we wouldn't have sugar, but it's still good.
So all the croissant, almost all the pastries here have sugar on them. It's really interesting to me. How's your French press? Maybe I should have just gotten a plain coffee instead of adding milk to it. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, you should have stuck with the. As a matter of fact, I get 2 of these, so I shall share with you.
So French press on point at Mercy.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, so we are at Mercy, and this is a cappuccino. Interestingly enough, they asked me if I wanted it cold. Which is interesting. We haven't had that question in Southeast Asia, so that was cool, I guess. But here's my first sip. I've already stirred, made some brown sugar in there. Yeah, I probably wouldn't come here for coffee. It's not bad, but it's not great. Alrighty. Amber, what you got?
I have an avocado toast. My favorite. It's become my favorite in the last year. I don't think I've had it with radish before though, so this is gonna be different.
It's really good bread too. It looks really thick.
It does. Yeah, it does look really good. I'm gonna try.
That's one of the things I miss about Southeast Asia is really good thick white bread. Is that toasty? You need any salt or any lime or anything?
It's got lime. Definitely. If they sprinkle lime on it. Like on the cilantro, you can taste it.
Cool. So you recommend the avocado toast?
Yeah, it's good. It's
Oh.
really tasty.
So I went traditional. I eat a lot of Mexican during the week. So I don't know. On the weekends I tend to. On the weekends I tend to go opposite if I can. So I got chicken burger and fries.
It looks yum.
Got a fries. They're cold. Most fries are cold though, right?
Here they are.
And they give me tartar sauce. There's some coleslaw. I don't like pickles. I like pickles. I just don't like one thing. So I'm just gonna be.
Go for it.
I know, right? And then I'll cut it up. So there's some slaw in here. Looks like some mustard, and of course the tartar sauce.
It looks crispy. Is it crispy?
The bread is really good. Like a brioche bun or something. As well as the chicken's really marinated. Yeah. I ordered that again. Look at that big beautiful thing, you. Didn't expect that.
I know, right? How they got their own peacock? How they do that?
like a villain. There's a peacock behind there. The elephants and stuff. So this is the Walmart in Paseo de Montiel. And that's where we just came from. Which way do you go in? Oh, is that the line to get in, girl?
Oh, that's it. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, this is what I want, y'all. A little scooter.
that or a bug?